All right, you guys, I am here. Sorry for the delay, but this internet is horrible here. Oof, and I look horrible. Happy Friday, guys. I look a mess. Ooh, we sit in a different area. There we go. Hey, guys. How's everybody today? Happy Friday. I definitely fell asleep. It's hot. This heat makes me tired sometimes. I definitely fell asleep, took a little nap, and I was like, let me come on here and chit chat with everybody and see how y'all are doing. So let me see. Let me just read the comments. What's going on, Atlanta Gilmore and Aline Negro Papi? Hola, amor. Hey, Sir Early and C. Gordo Papi TV. Hey. And Rod V. Swells Jr. Oh, man. Let me show y'all something. Every time I come here and I rent a car, well, this time that I'm here, I'm looking to, one of my friends is going to sell me a car, but look at this shit. Let me show y'all this shit. 2 different rental cars that I have had since I came here, and look. This happened with the first one. This is the second car. Let me show y'all this. Flat freaking tire. This is the second time this shit happened. I rented a car from this other guy, which I should have stuck with the same person before, but he's out of town. But the first rental I had, same thing. We were driving from La Vega to Santiago, and then the flat tire on the way there. So we changed it. And I told the guy the rear view mirror was like coming off the other car. Like this part was hanging. The car was like a piece of shit. Excuse my language. Then yesterday, and I haven't even been driving the car a lot. Then yesterday, look at this. And I wonder what was going on because the steering wheel just didn't seem, the steering wheel seemed off. But then, yeah, yesterday, like that. And I told that mother, I was like, I need my money back. Like, I don't care. I want my money back because it's just always a freaking problem. Well, this is the first time I've had the problem, but there's just been a freaking problem since I got here with the car. And he was like, "Oh, just change it out. Just do this and do that. Everything will be okay." No, this shit's not okay. Like, this is the second car that I just rented from you in the last 3 days, and a freaking flat tire. So yeah, I'm really like annoyed and pissed about that when it comes to a car because you rent a car from somebody here and it's just a whole bunch of problems. The freaking window was shattered. And I was like, in the States, but when you come here, you can't have the mentality of the States. I know that you can't be thinking like, well, in the States, we do things like this and that because you're not in the States anymore. You come to DR, you have to think, you're in another country. The rules are different. But like I said, I've been coming here for 4 years. I live here. And every time I rented a car, I've never had any problems until now. And you be telling the person like the problem, and they're just looking at you like, oh, okay, well, I'll just come over there and like glue it or tape it and fix it and you'll be good. No, give me another car. Like, no, especially for a freaking female. And for me, it's not safe. It's not safe to be driving around with a car like that. So I was frustrated last night and today. Like, that's just not okay. Um, but besides that, the situation with the vehicle, everything's been okay. Everything's been good here. We're supposed to be going to the river. It's freaking hot too. Everybody's all staring at me. It's freaking hot here too. Today, but we're supposed to be going to the river. But my dog is at the vet or the groomers. He's been at the groomer since like 11 this morning and it's 2:38. So I just been sitting around waiting for him. Ralphie took him to the groomers and they're taking a mighty long time. So we haven't done anything yet today. Let me see what else is going on. Let me just read you guys' comments in the chat while I'm venting. What's going on, The Voice? Hola, sweetie pie. God damn, Queen, you looking beautiful. I look horrible. I feel like I look so horrible today. But thank you. Gotta say it louder. She ain't hear ya. I have a throwaway bins for you for free. Are you serious? You know. Hi, hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Kelly.
Yo me quedo allí.
Yeah, I can't be riding around here in like anything trashy, but I don't want, I mean, anyway, I'm just so upset about the freaking car. Question, Yosef Kala, how come you just didn't move to Las Vegas since your family is there? Because I don't want to be near the Malim because they're everywhere I am. And they're looking for, I don't want to be close to them. When I'm in Santiago, they can't get to Santiago unless I pick them up. Because, you know, on the moto, you can't drive a moto from La Vega to Santiago. It's illegal. You have to have a car because they say it's only a certain distance that you can drive in the moto. But I like my space. I don't like everyone in my. They're good. Alim, you know they're good people. They're very protective of me. But I like my space. Like I feel like when I'm here, I'm watched. Everyone's like watching my moves. Whereas when I wasn't here in the States, you know, because it was just me, it was just myself. Like I was free to do what I want. No one's not telling me what I can and cannot do. But here it's like, watch out, watch this. Well, you shouldn't be wearing like all your jewelry. I always wear all my jewelry when I'm here. I'm always out on my phone when I'm here. Yeah, the to be honest, the violence is there's a lot that's been going on here in Dominican Republic in the last few months, like with the crime in Santiago. There's been um it's been a lot of crime in Santiago. It's been a lot of robberies, shootings. A few shootings have been happening in Santiago. My friend was telling me, who's Dominican and she lives there, you know, and I've been seeing it in the news. Like some people I know were telling me how one of my friends, she was walking with her kids to the school. This happened in April. She was walking with her two daughters to school, taking them to school, and this guy came up to her and he didn't have a gun, but he told her, I have a gun, give me your purse and give me your phone. And she was on the phone with her mother, like with her two kids. And he told her that. He was like, I have a gun, but I don't want to pull it out because you have your kids with you. But I'm just telling you now, give me your purse and give me your cell phone and you won't get hurt. And she's, you know, she's from Santiago. She was born there, everything. She said that's never happened. She's never even seen that happen. And the guy, she gave the guy, you know, her phone and her purse, but she was like, she was like, she was just so scared, like, so like, oh my gosh, like, you never hear of that, like, really happening in the area she was, just taking her kids to school. So I was like, well, damn. And another person that I know, he said that he was sitting at the bus stop and this just sitting there, just sitting at the bus stop like this on his phone. And the guy was driving the moto past him. And I don't know how close he was to the street, but the guy leaned over and snatched his phone. But he was holding on to his phone too, so the guy wouldn't take it. And they were struggling. And then the guy ended up falling off his moto. But Edgar, which is his name, he ended up getting his phone back. And I was like, well, dang, well, I mean, and they don't live in bad areas. So that's another reason that they want to be with me, like, because they're like, people, it's hard times, you know, right now. Like, times are difficult here in Dominican Republic. They've been difficult since COVID. I'm gonna try and move to a different area in a minute because all the talking in the background, excuse me. But times are difficult. Food, you know, just like in the States, like, food is expensive, things are expensive, and people are just very, very what's the word? Like, they're stealing stuff to sell for money. They're desperate. They're just desperate. So it's like, you know, when people don't have things and things are expensive and they don't have no jobs here and stuff, they're just desperate. They're going to do whatever they can do to survive. So right now, when it comes to that part of the crime, it's very high, where people are just robbing people, stealing things, jewelry. Like they'll come into a place, we could all be sitting together, depending what area, and they'll come and they'll be like, give me your jewelry, get anything, give me your rings, your phone. If I'm sitting with my phone, give me your purse, and they'll take it. So you do have to be careful when you're here. Obviously, it's not bad as the States, but you just never know. And in some places, and I know in Santiago too, now they have like where the Dominican military is involved in the streets with the police because the crime or whatever. Here's Ralphie, guys. Look at this. Look at this clown. And he don't have my dog.
Ay, pero qué lindo.
Oh, yes, he does. Look at my baby. ¿Por qué?
Porque tu perro es muy indeseable.
¿Muy qué?
Indeseable.
Gracias. Principal. Come this way. Come here. Did you get a haircut? Ah, he looks
Ay,
good.
pero qué lindo. Dios lo bendiga.
Tienes que bañarlo.
Llevarte a pelar, hija.
Sí.
Okay,
Sí, ese perrito que tú
Gracias.
Ay, Dios mío. Yo ya lo
Come here.
siento.
Lo chocan.
Oh, necesito pipi.
Hay que llevar siempre a la cosa de la...
Right on that tire.
Ay, mamá.
Prince, come here. They cut his hair good.
Déjame entrar.
All right.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Everybody people.
Everybody, people came. For KL.
Sí.
Principe. People say he's a white person's dog. Everybody's been like crazy for my dog. They're like, what type of dog? That's like what rich people have. I'm like, fool, I'm not rich.
Con nadie quería estar ahí tranquilo.
Con nadie.
Sí,
El muy, you know,
muy enojado.
like, I see. Porque él no, es toda la gente.
¿Qué vamos a hacer con este carro?
Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Huh? Hoy. It's, uh-oh. Sí, posible. Por Santiago.
Llevarlo a Santiago.
Sí.
¿Y el otro carro?
Diferente carro, sí. Por Santiago, sí posible. Sorry, guys, for the interruption. Everything's just happening at once. Let me see. I'm gonna read you guys' comments. Yeah, but people are obsessed with my dog. They're like, that's a rich person's dog. Like, you're rich, and I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm trying to blend in. I'm trying to blend in, and people think I'm rich. Look at my brother. Let me see. No más trabajo. Oh, okay. Qué bien.
¿Y por qué le quitaste a los perros?
Porque en el verano el perro siempre así.
Él tenía mucha calor, ayer no podía estar tranquilo.
Sí.
Yo le puse hasta un abanico.
Sí, como like un oso, mami, como like un oso. Un oso. Ah, tú feliz ahora, ¿no, papi?
Todas son buenas y se cuidan, porque la de allá,
No,
la de allá.
más de lo que yo cuidé aquella no.
Oye, aquella tiene como 18 años, aquella, y Jairo dice que hay que cambiar, y yo dije, yo no la voy a cambiar, yo la voy a cambiar.
Encogerla ahí todo.
Hasta
Okay,
abajo.
sorry,
porque-
guys, back
¿Para
to
qué le va
you.
a cambiar ese nuevo?
So that's the reason why.
Sola.
Y yo tuve que
Ay,
cambiar.
pero ve cómo se pudrió abajo. Yo sé
That's
que
the
no-
reason. Let me go get him some water.
Y yo le dije, no, yo la voy a mandar a pintar. nena.
Excuse you.
Yo no la cambio ni más.
What you got, Rafael?
Oye, Rafi, con esta caloraza, abajo. Y con ella-
Anyways, that's the reason why they are always in my face is because they're worried. And then they said like it's not normal. Agua, bro.
Shower.
Tu ir la ducha.
El perro.
El perro.
Él no, como es diferente aquí en la gente es muy diferente. Es la razón.
Pero que lo tiene que bañar.
Ahora,
Con los pelos, sí.
Maño.
¿cómo? Tú no
Con
tienes,
champú.
pero ¿Qué shampoo? Tú no tienes shampoo por perros. You usar es diferente. Yo necesito ir a la tienda por otras cosas, por más comida. Oh,
yo iba a traer comida y eso.
más comida
¿Qué
por
pasa con él?
Pase está jugando
Prince.
Pase
Prince.
está jugando con la
What's wrong? No sé.
y bloquea. Pase el pelo está jugando con la
¿Cómo se dice?
Arrancándose.
Sí.
Sí, esa.
Pero necesito comida y qué más.
Yo
Otra
iba a
cosa.
traer comida.
¿Ah?
Yo iba a traer comida y no la
¿Tú?
se me olvidó.
Ok, come.
Comida para el perro.
Yo necesito compro comida por él.
Yo la busco en la tienda.
Ok, ¿cuándo?
Ahorita.
Ok.
Pero chavo, necesito bañar.
Él. Pero tú no, yo necesito comprar shampoo por él. Sorry, guys. This is not, my life is not going the way I want to because everyone's interrupting me. Freaks. But they're telling me to give my dog a bath. Oye, Ralphie, por favor, pon agua aquí. Okay, gracias.
Agua fría.
Agua fría, sí. Príncipe, ven.
Ella no me dice, ay, gracias, ella un baile por la luz.
Agua. Mira.
No tiene sed.
Yo necesito comprar shampoo por él.
Ay,
Sí.
ay, sí.
Compra,
Ok,
compra
tú-
por perros en la tienda.
Tú vas
ahora.
con Ralphie
Sí.
y
Sí.
cómprale un champú que sea de
Sheila,
papuga, Ralphie.
vamos a llevar ahí el carro ahora con Randy que tiene un carro.
Ajá, vayan, aprovechen.
Ok. ¿Tú quieres?
¿Qué era eso? Que se lo destape.
No, es por ti, papi.
¿Qué es eso?
El chocolate.
Es un chocolate para
Sí,
que vamos para
yo traigo por él.
¿Que tú le quieres dar uno a Kelly?
Look. Muchas gracias, mi amorcito. Dame besitos. Gracias. Mi
O venga
amorcito.
por ahí una ropita más bonita si tú vayas para allá con ellos. Creo que te lo tenían tú.
Let's see if this works. Ralphie's sitting here trying to blow up the tire. ¿Por qué así?
Porque si la corremos.
Corte, tú no cambias.
No, yo no quiero hacer fuerte.
Para que te vayas con ellos.
It's gonna get flat again. That is so ghetto. That's
En la silla tal. y si
it's
no,
a
no por la
problema.
No, de eso. Pero de eso.
cama. Que no sé,
All right.
mi amor. Ay, Dios mío,
Let me get back
papi,
to
yo
you
no
guys.
te-
Sorry, all of the sorry guys. Huh?
Tú tuyo.
¿Por qué? Nope.
Tú tuyo, ven.
No.
Esos perros
Talking about
en cosas,
it's
como
my turn to blow up the tire from the first
en
one.
dólares.
Absolutely not. Yeah, so back to what I was saying before I was interrupted by everybody. That's the reason why they're very protective of me when I'm here because things like that. And then they were saying it's not normal for Dominican women to live by themselves or women in general. Like usually they're like with family and people like that. So,
Look.
oh, okay.
María.
Y Fred,
Rápido. So they're saying it's not normal for a female, especially someone from the United States, me being being a female, to live by myself. They said it could be
Coman
dangerous.
primero antes de irse para allá.
She keeps telling me to eat. I've ate like 4 times today, and she's telling me to go in the kitchen and eat. I'm not hungry. I'm really not hungry right now. But so yeah, guys. Okay, back to the comments. Excuse me. So I answered your question, Alim. Let me keep going. Hi, the great. I'm sorry, guys. I was being rude earlier. Like I said, everybody just jumped in. Got to take the up the downs with that car. Man, it's been hell. It's definitely been hell with the car since I've been here. I've never had problems with like with a rental or like any type of vehicle, but crap. It's hot as fish grease in Texas. It's hot here. They said it's gonna be a really hot summer here because during this time, the sand, what did they say? Like the sand from the Saharan desert in Africa, it blows over this way. So it like hits Puerto Rico and it hits Dominican Republic too, and it makes like the days hot, like very hot. And in the news it said we're gonna like really be having like very, very hot days. So if I could walk out here, definitely if I could walk around in my panties and my bra, like I definitely would. But I'm dressing as cool as I possibly can. My back's all out, like it's hot. But I love the heat. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying like it's hot. So happy Friday, Tatia. How are you today? Hey, Charles Explorers, your skin looks good. Happy Friday. Thank you. It always does good in this weather, I have to admit. Besides these mosquito bites, look at my legs. Like my legs are, that's not even a good, let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. Only thing is that I feel like my legs get ugly when I come over here because of the mosquito bites. Look, all on my ankles, like, mosquitoes be eating me up over here. It's horrible. It's really horrible. I'm gonna drop the link. Hey, East Atlantic, Duval. Hi. Maybe they think you are in danger. I've never been in danger here, but you know, not just being honest. I came out here this morning to bring my dog out here so he could go to the bathroom. I'm in my pajamas, like I look a hot mess, but I don't care. Because I was just right here, like in the front of the house, right? So I came out here so he could go to the bathroom. And you know when they're like out selling like plátanos and piña, like they have like the trucks, like, you know, the guy stopped right here, right? And they know all of them. They know like my family here. And the first thing he noticed was like he said something to me. I couldn't hear because they had, you know, they're on the microphone, but then they saw the dog and he was like, "Is that your dog?" And I was like, "Yes." And he's like, "Wow, what a beautiful dog. Where'd you get him?" Because like there are no dogs like that around this area. So I was like, "Oh, I brought him with me from the States, you know." And he was like, "Oh." And then my Dominican mom came outside because he was still trying to talk to me, but I was like, "I ain't got time. Like, I just need my dog a pee so I can go in and relax." Like it was early. And then he was talking to my Dominican mom, and he was like asking questions about me, and then he told me, he's like, I'm in love with you. And I was like, "Fool, if you don't drive off and go somewhere, how you gonna be in love with me and you just saw me?" Like these guys out here are crazy. Like that's never gonna happen. That's why you guys no one could come on my channel and ask me any questions about relationships or anything with any of the people here, because I don't know. I'm talking about from a female's perspective. I'm not interested. Like, I'm not interested. I don't be over here like, "Ooh, let me see. Ooh, look at him. Oh, shoot." Nah, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I didn't come to Dominican Republic to hook up and be in love and do what a lot of other people are doing. More so, sorry guys, just saying fellas, we're looking for like a Dominican chick. I don't like this person. Dang, I can't turn my camera around. But like, I'm not out here to do that. I'm not out here looking for like no other, like a guy to hook up with and get married and shit like that. Like, I'm out here enjoying my life. I'm at peace. I didn't want to live in the United States. I never have. I'm not from the United States, but it was just like a really, really fast-paced life for me, and I couldn't get used to it. So I decided to come here. I'm chilled here, got family here. I'm at peace. I like the hot weather. Those are my reasons for moving to the Dominican Republic, not to find love. I could have done that in the States if that was the case, but I'm over here just chilling. So I can't answer any questions when it comes to that. No side pieces, no nada. Just me chilling. So yeah. Hey, Storm Rains TV. What is going on? You want this Benz I'm giving away or not? Drop the link so I can show you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like way. Okay, let me find out how to do this again with the link. I'll put the link in the chat.
bloquea.
Okay, I think I put the link down there. Let me see. I dropped the link. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Muchas gracias. Look at this guy. I wonder what he's selling. Let's see what he's selling. Oh, crap. He's probably selling like ice cream. There's always someone like selling stuff. Let me guys show you the area. Too much to see, but this is where I am. Let me see the voice. Hello.
What's
going
up? How you
on?
doing? What's happening?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, sweetie?
I hear it is. I'm giving it away. You want it?
Where are you?
I'm in the
You're not
States.
here. You're in the States. Let me. And what is it? Oh, that's really nice. I like the color. My favorite color is blue. Is that blue?
Yeah, bluish gray, whatever you want to call it.
And wait, if I have it, how what's the year? Because what's the year?
Say what?
What's the year on it, sweetie? Because like
it's an 05. It's an 05.
It's an
I'm gonna get
05.
160 on the miles. I'm just throwing it away. I'm trying to get rid of it for
I
free.
can't, because in order to ship it here, like my Dodge Durango is a 2014, and I can't ship it here. It needs to be 5 years. It needs to be 5 years. How do you say it? Like if I had a 2015 or 16 car, I could bring it here, but that's the Dominican law. You can't bring cars here that are more than 5 years old.
Well, when you come back to the States, you can have it. I'm gonna put it away for you.
In serio? Really? Are you being serious? I need a car here.
I'm dead serious. I don't want it no more. I got new toys.
Mira, él tiene un carro para mí.
¿Quién es?
BMW.
¿Quién es?
Huh?
¿Quién es?
Pero es en Estados Unidos, no puedo traerlo aquí.
¿Qué año?
I think he said a 05.
Papi, si tú quieres comer, me avisa. Tú no vas a comer.
What?
20.
I'm gonna see what I can do. They say like you can ship. I don't know if I could bring it here though.
You got IG? Anything I can hit you up with?
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna put my IG in the chat. You're so sweet. Thank you.
I'm about to drop down. Have a good one.
I definitely take it. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna post my IG in the chat. Oof, it is hot. I definitely need to hit like the river. All right, so that's my IG in the chat. Everybody who is not following me, it's Morena Cubana. My Instagram. Hit me up if you want. Let me see. Charles Explorer. Whatever happened to that guy you used to have on your lives regularly from Texas? From Texas. Who did I have on my live from Texas? Are you talking about you're talking about Terrell? I think you're talking about Terrell. I still talk to Terrell Charles. Terrell, he's been messaging me. He keeps missing my lives because of his work schedule. But Terrell's doing good. Terrell hits me up on Snapchat. He's doing good. I have to find like a time for whenever he's not working for him to jump on the live again. But Terrell's doing good. It's hard times all over the world. The pandemic is hitting us hard now. Facts. It really is. Like, that's what I was telling them. I'm like, you guys are not the only one who's suffering. Like, gas here is expensive too. Like, it's not just in the United States. It's everywhere is being affected. I mean, some people here, they don't even, if they're living in a house like with a family of like 5 or 6, they can't like afford to provide basically for their family. Like with the chicken, they said the rice, you know, the oil to like fry tostonas or plátanos is high. Like it's really expensive. So, I mean, for us, it's not expensive. If you were here, you'd be like, what? That's it? But for them, it's expensive. Like the monthly, like when people work here, usually their income is only like, what they're making a month is like a little, like 200 and something. It's like low. It's really, really low. So yeah, it's crazy. Dog happy to have that cut. Heck yeah, my baby was hot. My baby was over here like about to die with all that hair that he had before. Thank you, Storm. Ralphie took the dog to the strip. I was like so worried. I was like, okay, my dog's been gone 4 hours. And I kept texting him, where are you? Where are you? Where's my dog? Because Ralphie would probably be the type of person that would go sell my dog for money and come back with and be like, I don't know where your dog is. He probably would, especially because everybody here is so crazy about my dog. I didn't realize it was a big freaking deal for my dog, but they kept saying, you're rich. You got a rich person's dog, a rich white person's dog. And I'm like, what the heck is that? So when you have a Pomeranian, you're rich. I mean, he was expensive. He was over $2,000, but that don't make me rich. Kayla, can you ship me Presidentes? I'll try. I'll do anything. I'll definitely try. I'm not gonna say no. A Presidente chair. It's like kind of coming off. All these Presidente chairs. That's what they have like all in the house. For your information, you might be a rich person to them because of what you buy. It is true, but I mean, but I'm not rich. And I feel like it's hard to explain to people over here sometimes. Like, I'm not rich. I'm good. Like, I'm independent. I take care of myself. I work. You know what I mean? And I think that's like something that's different for them too, because it's like, okay, you're not married. You're a single female. You're providing for yourself. Like, I don't have no man or nobody providing for me. Like, I do it all by my, I'm independent. Like, I do everything on my own. So for them, it's just, I don't know. It's just different for them to understand, I guess. Because usually over here, the men are doing for the women and providing for the women. The women are just at home, taking care of the kids. They're women that here that work. But I'm just saying, like, different worlds, different culture. It's Ralphie's brother and mom. Yeah, his brother was just here with the red shirt. I didn't even see him leave. That's my Dominican brother, Randy. And then here's my mom. I'll show you my mother. My Dominican mother. Oops. Hold on, guys. I hate using my freaking phone because I feel like... There she is right there. That was Ralph's mommy. They're sitting here playing cards with her neighbor. Yeah. So we're just chilling. Let me see. What's going on with you, Rod V. Swells? Happy Friday. What you up to today? I hope you're being good. Not being... Hope y'all niggas practicing Spanish. Marshawn, where have you been? Hey. Love you for... Are you yelling at your brother again? Always. Every day. Every day. Hit me on when you drop the link. Oh, that was earlier. Okay, where did my comments just disappear to? Where did my comments just go? Oh, there we go. Damn, comments. So Storm Reigns, Hola Highlight TV. What's going on? Happy Friday. Better pay for some security for the danger. I got them for security, but like I said, I just like my own space. I don't like everybody up in my space all the time. So let me see. He's in love with your beauty. Who's that? The great? Who are you talking about? Who's in love with my beauty? Danger is not always recognizable. International takers cause confusion around you when you're a target interest. Yeah.
Me quedé con dos
But
tacos,
I try to blend in. Like, I try to dress down when I'm here as much as possible. You know, I'm because when I'm not speaking, people think I'm Dominican. People always think I'm Dominican when I'm here. They always think I'm Dominican. But I tell them, I'm like, no, I'm not Dominican, and obviously my Spanish sounds different. But with my clothing and stuff, I even though I bring all my stuff from the States, like today, I'm just wearing a normal shirt and shorts. I try and blend in, but people can still tell that I'm not from here. And then another thing that they were saying, they're like, your makeup, because I never leave the house without makeup. And they're like, Dominican women, they don't always wear makeup. So it's just like, I always see Dominican women outside with makeup though. So I don't know, when they be telling me things, I'm just like, what? Like, sometimes I don't understand. I'm not walking around with my Coach purses or my Louis Vuitton purses. Like, I even put that in storage. I didn't even bring all that stuff because I know people are definitely going to look and be like, you definitely are not from here. It's Randy. Say hi. Say hi, Randy. Yeah, so I'm not walking around with like name brand things, like just normal things that everybody else be walking around with. So I don't know. I can't believe you don't got no one knocking the lining out of those walls. Say what? No, I don't. I haven't had time. The great. I haven't had time. My journey with mom. Hey, hola, amor. How are you, my journey with mom? Happy Friday. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. 2014 is too old. Yeah. Just sell it and send her. Hey, you could do that too. I'm just saying. Have a blessed evening and keep progressing. Your blessings will continue to come. Thank you, The Voice. You also, igual. Thank you. Thank you, Storm Rain. So the Nuka did all that, Cap, just to ask for your IG. Oh my gosh. We'll find a way through my connections to get it over to you. Fuck rental cars. I mean, I'm looking for, people are helping me with the car here, but it can't be anything that's falling apart. People will try and sell you like the cheapest thing. And I don't have time for that. And I've watched other people who lived in DR, like their videos about being careful. Chapapa TV was even talking about that. Like, you have to be careful buying vehicles here in Dominican Republic. And I have a Dodge Durango that's still in the States, parked at my sister's house in Orlando, because I don't want to sell her. She's a 2014, and I bought my SUV in Germany. I bought it in Germany, and I shipped it, obviously, to the States when I moved to the States. But I have it decked out. Like, the seats warm up, the seats cool. I have TVs in the back. Like, I'm just not, and she's, like, done me good. Like, I haven't had any problems with it. And I know I could sell it. I would get, like, good money back for her. And then come here and, like, buy a car. But I'm not ready to sell Rosita. That's her name, Rosita. I named her. I'm not ready to sell her yet. But it just sucks that I can't ship her here. It really sucks. Like my SUV. And I feel like when you live here, SUV is like really, it's better to have than these other cars because the streets aren't all that great over here, the roads. So, but it is what it is. It's too late. I can't ship. She's too old to come here. I just can't. So it is what it is. She seems nice. She is. Layla, she's really nice. Just checking in, darling. Are you in Sosua? Hi, Reese. No, I'm not in Sosua. I'm in La Vega right now. In La Vega. Sosua. I'm trying to think when I'll come to Sosua. I don't know when I'm going to come to Sosua. I mean, it's not far from where I am. It's probably going to take like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I'm going to come up that way. I just don't have a day yet. that I'm gonna come to Sosua, but I definitely will. You remind me of Hillary off of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the first one. Hillary.
Papi, estamos jugando Luis.
I have to go look that up. I mean, I know what the but you're saying the first one. I don't remember the first one. Why do you say that, the great? Facts the great. What Hillary? Now you guys got me curious. I'm gonna have to go look and see who you guys are talking about. Hillary, like Hillary from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, or did they switch? Was there a new one before the main one? I don't know. Uncommon Sense with Jose Negron. Hello, hola. Uncommon Sense with Jose Negron. Estoy en YouTube, mami, en vivo. Mwah. That's me, mommy.
Hola, 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 hola.
Y bella mama. Some fellas are convincing me on DR I'm a Brazil man only. I want to go to Brazil. Not because everybody's been going to Brazil, but I've always wanted to go to Brazil. So I think this summer I'm going to plan and take a trip to Brazil just for like a few days. Me and Dree's been talking about it. Dree's was telling, I don't know. I was actually trying to wait until Dree's went. Dree's is my boy. I was actually trying to wait until Dree's went. And then, because he knows a lot of parts of Brazil and the best parts to go. Sao Paulo, I really want to go to Sao Paulo in Brazil. I'm not really thinking about Rio, but I'm like, ooh, Sao Paulo would be a nice, my baby's so hungry. My baby eating. He's so hungry. I hope they don't start blasting music because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Look at these fools. Let's see.
Vamos a entregar el carro.
¿Ahora?
Claro.
Por Santiago.
Sí.
¿Y qué otro carro usas?
No, de envío. Vamos a rentar.
Say hi. Tú necesitas una ducha primero.
Sí.
Wow. Look at these fools, guys. It's a little bit better. Un poco más mejor. Un poco. Go to Randy. Go ahead, Randy. See. No. Mira, come here.
De que lo pelan.
Mira. Go to Tío Randy. Here. Mucho pelo, porque yo necesito mira, sí. Oso. Mucho pelo. Yo necesito baño. Sí.
Eso es el único tanto que tiene. ¿Quieres más?
Okay, sorry guys. Let me go back to the comments. Look her up, the one with Will Smith in it. I am, because I'm curious to see who you guys are talking about. Nick is saying you a bubblehead. Oh, man. I don't know who everybody's talking about. Ew, I got hair all on my freaking clothes. From my dog. Man. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Ay, me estoy leyendo.
Mi perro. No.
Yo estoy
Uh-oh. Look at something's happening. ¿Qué pasa, mami?
¿Qué es lo que dice? ¿Qué fue?
There's some drama going down over here, guys. One moment.
¿Y te sobran entonces? No te preocupes, vamos a vendérselo a otra gente, háblate con Jesús.
Sí.
Y él no me dijo a mí que porque yo estaba en espera, yo le tuve de Jesús y dile que le averigüe quién quiere comprar los tubos, que te lo hizo comprar, ¿ves?
Sí. No hay que gritar, no hay que gritar.
Ese anillo me lo regaló mi marido y no sirviale porque eran cartas.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I was like, whoa, what happened? I came over here crying and screaming and stuff. I was like, oh, sorry, guys.
Ese es Ariel. Yo ni
Hola,
cuenta.
mommy.
Es que yo me quedo mirándola a ella gritando.
Come over in November
No, yo
with
le
the
dije,
35
obligado, si
group.
gastó su chelito.
A ella
¿Qué
nadie
le
le
pone?
mandó.
In November, what's
Tanto que
that
te dije que te
group?
aguantara.
I'm sorry, it's so loud here. You guys know how we do. What's the 35 group?
No le pague nada a ese hombre.
Ah, muy bien, por eso. Y ya yo me lo oigo.
Ay,
Ay,
Mami.
Jesús, ella no la dejamos hablar. No te dejamos hablar. Jesús,
pero es basura. Ponlo aquí.
ven acá, vieja. Mira,
¿Qué pasa?
Ay, se me da-
oye, él se le va a vender otra vez.
Oh, go to Randy. Ella enojada porque ella es nada como de Bárbara. Ella no le gusta la gente de la Bárbara. Okay, she's Louise. Alright, you crazy. I mean the dog and all the high dollar stuff she buys. Be nice. Be nice.
Tranquila, que eso no es nada.
No lo sé porque él así. Mira, Randy. It's not bad thing. Your energy and demeanor is princess like, spoiled.
Ay, no,
Why do people I'm gonna be honest, I am spoiled, but by my parents, not by anyone else. Like, I'm the baby of my family. I'm the youngest out of 3, and I'm definitely spoiled. But I don't act spoiled. Like, it's so loud. It's so loud here. I'm not. You know, usually the babies of the family, they're the ones who are spoiled. But I'm trying to. Okay, no, I can't say that. I was the kind of child where I could write a Christmas list, right? I would make a Christmas list and list every freaking Barbie doll, baby doll that I wanted, and I got it. Like, I wanted like the what was it called? Like the oven bake, the Slurpee maker. I got everything back in front of my Christmas list. Like, even my brother and my sister, they're like, we can't stand you because, you know, mommy and papi used to give you everything. It's true, but that wasn't my fault. But I never grew up acting like I was spoiled. Like, oh, I can have anything I want. Like, no one could tell. But even when I'm here, people say that when I walk around like my head is high. I forgot the name. I forgot the word in Spanish because I had to ask them. Only one person told me that, and I was like, "What's that supposed to mean?" It's like you, because I don't act like I'm better than anybody. Like I don't come over here acting because you guys have less and I have more. Like, I never act like that. And when, you know, he told me that, because I was like, ¿Qué significa de eso? Like, ¿Qué significa de, like, what does that mean? What's the word that you call me? He's like, you're up here. And I'm like, no, I definitely don't come here acting like I'm up here. I don't come here, like, showing off stuff or bringing things where people are like, ooh, okay, so yeah, I have an iPhone. Okay, so I have an Apple Watch. Okay, so I have a tablet. But those are things that normal people have. That doesn't make me rich, you know, because they don't have stuff like that. They don't have the most up-to-date phone and stuff like that. Like, I like technology. I like things like that. I am a female. I like to play the PlayStation. So I bring my PlayStation with me everywhere I go. Yes, I love to play, like, video games. Like, I'm into all that stuff. So they look at me like, she has all that stuff. Then she's rolling in dough. And to me, that doesn't make me rich. Those are normal things, you know, normal things that I have here in my home because they're my things and I need them. So I don't know how that makes me above everybody else because I have things like that. But it is what it is. I don't know. It's what some people think. Like, they don't say it in a bad way, but they're just saying, as a female, and I have all these different little gadgets and stuff that I'm like as if I'm up there, and I'm just like, I'm not up there. Like, I'm just a normal freaking person. I'm a normal female. So I don't know, guys. You guys can write in the comments what y'all think about that. It'll be cool if you were there. I'll be there November 5th through the 13th. Okay, Reese. I'll come down there around that time. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, I live here, so yeah. Run. Translate, we need to know. Oh, about that situation. She came over here basically saying like someone took her money. But she's done that before. I think she just be misplacing things. And now she's saying she don't have money to go to the store and get Principe. Hey, someone stole my dog, I'm gonna be upset. So I don't know what was going on with that. 35 and up flight. Principe. Prince, over here. 35 and up flight, Drees group planning a trip in Brazil, November. I didn't even know about no November group. I didn't even know about that. I'm gonna have to ask Drees because no one didn't tell me about that. But I'm looking to that. My man, Mr. Randy Jackson, get the Randy Jackson. Oh my God, just go look up Hillary. You fit the description. I am. I'm definitely going to look her up after this live, and I'm not going to forget. And then I'm going to make another live addressing what you guys were talking about. Exactly as you should be, 100%. It's not a bad thing being spoiled. It's how you spoil. Yeah, I mean, I was raised in a military community. I was born into the military. I've never struggled. I've never had to want for anything. And that's what I like about Dominican Republic too, because I've lived in different countries in Europe. I've traveled to different countries. I've been all over the world, military life. And for me, I mean, look where I'm at right now. I'm in a poor neighborhood right now with my family. They don't have money. They have nothing. And if I was spoiled and uppity and thought I was better than any, I could sit here and be like, ew, I'm not coming over here to stay in this house. Like, I'm about to go be in my comfort zone where I have hot running water, nice furniture. You know what I mean? Principe. My dog gets ran over. Over here. Come here. You're getting too comfortable. Someone stole you. I'm going to be upset. Over here next to me. I could be like that. Be like, like, ew, what is this? And just complaining about stuff. But that's not the type of person I am. I've learned a lot from coming over here and also living here. Like, I'm not around people that got money. And even though I know people here who have good jobs and they have a lot of things, but I prefer, when you're around people who don't have anything, they're more down to earth. They're more nice. They'll give you anything. They'll give you the shirt off their back. They do so much for me. My family, and I'm like, you don't need to do that. I wake up to like breakfast, lunch, dinner. My Dominican mom's cooking everything. They don't ask me for a penny, but I do. I give, and I'm like, well, since you're cooking and stuff, let me go to the store and let me get like little things. And when I bring it here, they're like, no, take it back to your place. You need it. And I'm like, let me just give this to you. No, you take it to your house and you use that food. You use the eggs and I'm like, just take it. They don't ask me for nothing, not a penny. I bring my little man, like I brought him toys here. Like this is the only person that I provide for. You see the toys that he has, those are the toys I brought him from the States, like little bubble guns and stuff like that, and clothes, Him I take care of. I've been taking care of him since he was born because his mom straight don't do anything for him, or so I do everything for him. Oh God, they're playing music. I just told him don't play music, so I'm gonna get copyrighted. We'll see how long this live lasts, guys. Sorry. Yeah. You act like a royal. Gosh damn it. Let me move away from this area. I'm gonna slap the mess out of Ralphie. I'm trying to move away from the music, guys. But You act like a royal, nothing wrong with that. I don't act royal. I don't act like I'm up there is what I'm saying. I'm just a normal person. What games do you play on PS? Everything. I play what you guys be playing on the PS. I love my Grand Theft Auto. I love everything. I play everything. I do Xbox and PC. Ah, okay. Yeah, I love the PlayStation. You finally got a house there. It was expensive. No, it wasn't expensive. For a 2-story house, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, paying about $500 a month. Or I am, not about. I mean, 500 and a couple of cents. People say that's expensive, but it's nice when you have a pool. I just got it since I've been here. I haven't moved in yet. I'm actually in my apartment that I've had for like the last 2 years. But it was like, it's time to have a house because I have my dog. It's a hassle for me having an apartment with a dog when you gotta, Prince. When I have to like get up in the morning and take him for a walk. You know what I mean? So when I was in the States, I'm so used to just opening the back door and then letting him out in the yard. I can't do an apartment with the dog. Like, that's just too much. So I'm like, oh, it's time to change and get a house. But no, it's really cheap. And even they're like, dang, that's like a lot of money. You could get something cheaper with like a pool. I want a pool. I'm not being bougie. And then I have a lot of family and friends that are coming here to visit me this summer. Like, I have my cousins. I have my best friend that's coming, so I need something with a lot of space. And then my parents and my son, they're coming to visit me from England the end of August. So I just want everybody to be comfortable, have a lot of space. They have their own room, and that's the only reason that I want a house, because all my family's from Florida, and they're gonna want to be coming over here to visit. And if you guys want to visit me too, you just let me know. I Xbox and made a quest. Ah, okay. Dance with someone. Whew, I'm not dancing. It's too hot to be dancing out here, Rod Lewis. I'm hot. Dancing with nobody. I definitely know how the culture is. My daughter is Dominican. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah. It's beautiful culture here. The people are very beautiful. Like, very, very nice. Where is this beautiful baby parents? That's another story, Layla. I'll discuss it on another live. That's a whole other story. Let's just say when people are out in the streets doing things, and then doing things for money, and then all of a sudden a baby gets involved or comes, and you didn't want that to happen, and then so you don't want the baby, and that's all I'm gonna say. She was out doing her thing and got pregnant and didn't want him, so that's when I came in. That's where I come in. Yeah, but the adoption process is not easy here in Dominican Republic. You can't just come here and be like, oh, I want to adopt a child and do paperwork and stuff like that. It's not simple like that. So it's a lot of like freaking hoops and circles you got to go into to basically be able to adopt a child. It's not easy like I thought it was going to be, but I take care of him. I've been taking care of him since he was born. It was just difficult for me to bring him over to the States, and I was like, well, I'm coming here anyway. I have plans on coming to move here anyway, so I was like, he could just be with me when I'm here. But sad story, but he's in good hands. Everybody takes care of him here. He has everything he needs, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So yeah, really sad though, really sad. Say less, we understand. Thank you, Storm. Yeah, it's a lot, that happens here with, kids not having their biological parents and stuff like that. But yeah, that's a whole different story. It's an emotional story, so that's why I said I'll save that for like another time, because it's really sad. It's like, I'll never understand a person who doesn't take care of their kids. I never understand that. I don't know. People are just different. But yeah, guys, what else? Do y'all have any questions for me? Nothing's going on right now. I'm waiting for Ralphie to take his shower, get ready. We're gonna go take this car back to this. I'm gonna be nice. We're gonna take this stupid car back to this guy, take it, and then I have this car here, the white car that I'm gonna use of the families for the time being until I find me a vehicle. But this car needs to go. So we're about to go roll to Santiago, take this car back once he's done, and then I don't know what we're doing tonight. We're probably gonna sit in front of the house, have drinks. I need a drink tonight. I need like 8 drinks tonight. So I think I'm gonna go live tonight while I have my glass of Patron in this hand and then my Mama Juana in the other hand. I'm definitely drinking tonight. We're probably gonna sit out here and just smoke the hookah and play dominoes. And I think we'll do the discoteca tomorrow. So I'll take you guys with me. Oh shoot. You know what? With this YouTube thing getting copyrighted, I've been in the discoteca with my phone. And I filmed the whole time I was in the discoteca. And that video never got copyrighted. If you guys go back and look at my videos, there's a video with me in the discoteca with the music blasting. That video didn't get copyrighted. But the other day, we were like out at a street party. This was about like 3 days ago. This was Tuesday night. Tuesday night. And there was music playing, but YouTube, I got copyrighted. But sometimes in my videos, there's music always in the background when I'm here and I don't get copyrighted. So, I don't know. I'll probably try the discoteca. If not, then I'll go live with us doing something else. But definitely tonight is Friday night, so everybody's gonna be drinking and just chilling out. If there's something that you guys want to see, let me know. What else? Yeah, I'm here for you guys. Like I said, I'm in the Dominican Republic. If there's something that you guys want to see or know, there's some YouTubers I really want to meet up with that I'm here. I don't know if Chapapa TV is still here. I know he's relocating to Brazil. I want to meet him. I want to meet My Journey with Mom. I want to meet him. What other YouTubers are here? And actually, shout out to all of them. I want to meet Giamo. I know he wanted to get up with me when I got back here to DR and we do some content together or like whatever, interview. So there's a few YouTubers that I'm going to have to hit up and, do some content with. Yeah, so, just meet them. Just meet them. So that's also my plan. So I got keep you posted on that. ¿Qué más? If you guys are interested in relocating to the DR, if you have any questions, especially women from a female's perspective, because there's a lot of guys on, the YouTube platforms that are always talking about, what you need to do to move here. But, it's different for females too. So with me being a female who travels and again, living here, if you guys have any questions, any females, any of my followers who are females, men too, you guys too. Not saying like if you're a man, you can't ask me any questions. ¿Qué? ¿Quién? ¿Dónde? Cuando tú cerca. No, pero es no por real, papi. Es solo por jugar. Say hi. Come here. Mira, go to Randy. Él nunca. Allá. Mira. Hey. Vamos, sí. Solo jugar. What was I about to say? Yeah, so if you guys have like any questions about anything or if there's something that you want to see, definitely let me know. I'm here for all of you guys. Start a nonprofit to help save the kids of DR. I would love to do something like that. I will definitely have to look into that because kids over here need so much. Like, you definitely see kids in the street trying to make a living. Young kids. I'm talking about young kids selling flowers, selling candy, selling coconuts, fruit, all types of things. And I hate seeing that. That's something I'm not used to seeing. But, yeah, so many people here do need lots of help, especially when it comes to the kids. You know, no child that young should be out in the street working like that. And at night, it'd be like 11, 12 o'clock at night. No, it was 1 o'clock in the morning the other day, and we were out. We went to Fridays in Santiago. We went and ate at Fridays, and we were watching the Boston versus Golden State. So we went, had drinks. I was up there drinking my margaritas, and then when we left, there were like some kids like around the corner just out in the middle of the highway just selling stuff. I mean, that's normal here, but it's, you know, that when you think of kids, it's like no child that young. They should be in the freaking house at 1 o'clock in the morning, like getting some sleep. Why are kids that young in the street selling flowers? And it's just, like I said, it's rough. It's a rough life. So, yeah. Here I is. Yes, I is. He's going to be something great in the future as long as he got you as a mom. Oh, thank you. Yes, my baby is very intelligent. I've been teaching him lots of English, and he's really intelligent, very intelligent. He's in good hands. It's a sad story, but he don't know any better, and like he has a lot of support. You know, my parents even are always sending him things, and he's a happy little boy, and that's all that matters. But thank you, Highlight TV. Thank you. Yeah, go live. Let's turn it up. That's what I'm talking about, Storm. Let's turn up. I'll be ready to turn up tonight. Right now, I'm kind of sluggish. You guys are probably thinking like, damn, like I'm not like, but I think it's just because it's just, I don't know. I'm very happy, but this day has just been with the car. I think it's the car that just pissed me off since late last night and this morning. And then we paid before. Like, it's just different. It's like I sat here and paid for this freaking car, and it's just been problem after problem. Okay, party at Kyla's tonight. Yes. Either mine or here in La Vega. We'll see. We'll see once I go live where I'll be at. I don't know. You're going to get lit. It's Friday. All y'all should be getting lit too. Y'all can get lit with me on the live. We'll have open panel. You guys can come take some shots with me. So be free tonight. I'll probably go live about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. We'll see, but I'll definitely be ready. Definitely be ready. Just go live from IG. I don't think everybody has my IG though. I put it in the chat. If you guys want to follow me on IG, it's Morena_Cubana. I'll put it in the chat again, but if you guys would like to follow me. But yeah, I always just go live from YouTube. I've only did it a few times on IG. I'm gonna donate something to the baby. May God watch over him. Oh, thank you, Marshawn. Thank you. Like, he's gonna come stay with me because here he doesn't have a bedroom. He sleeps with the boy's mom. You know, they have like a small bed, so he sleeps in between them. But that was a reason I was trying to rush and be over here and get my house and stuff, because he'll have his own bedroom with all his toys, like a normal 5-year-old should have. He just turned 5 last month. He just turned 5. I was not here to give him a party or anything like that because I was getting my son ready for his graduation, since my son graduated last month, my 18-year-old. So, I wasn't here to be here for it. You know, they didn't do anything for him. They don't have anything to do anything for him. But I was like, no, a 5-year-old should have a party. You know, I know it's more important being with family, you know, but he didn't, you know, a normal child having cake, ice cream, a few friends. You know how it is. And he's never had that. In 5 years, he's never had that. And I've never been here to help him celebrate his birthday because May, I don't know, for me in the States, which is like with my job and everything like that, I wasn't able to take time off to come over here for that. Christmas, I was here. Like Christmas, I would bring like 3 suitcases of toys, and not just for him, for everybody. Like little things, nothing crazy, like expensive. But I was like bringing like, you know, shirts, I don't know, like necessities, like even if it was like towels, like things like that, and they would be so happy. They would all be crying, hugging me, like thank you, things like that. But I'm just a very giving person. I don't ask for anything back. For anybody, if anybody needs anything, like I'm a very giving person. That's how me and my family is. Like I give and don't ask for anything in return. If I see that you need something, I'll help you get it. You know, if I'm able to do that. But yeah, for Christmas, I've definitely been here to give him a good Christmas. I've just never been here for like his birthday. But thank you for that. Let me keep. Candy, you do bachata dance lessons? Me? Candy. I don't know if you're saying Candy or me. Then don't forget to stop and holla at. Oh, you know I will, Storm. I have to go see Mayor. You guys will probably see me go live with him in like a few weeks or so. Listo. You ready?
Yeah.
El aquí.
¿Quién? El perro. Sí. No el shower.
Okay, pero ¿dónde está la cosa por él?
¿Tú no vas a comer?
No, ahorita, mami, porque el carro necesito. Trae. Aquí era a ti, mira. Pon él en la cosa porque él siempre camina afuera. Yo no quiero a otra persona. We're about to drive this car to Santiago, guys. I do not feel like going to Santiago right now. With this car. This freaking car is falling apart. But we got to take it back. And then he's going to follow us with the white car. And then I'm going to drive the white car back here.
Ay, está con el nombre que yo le hice todos los nombres a los de aquí, decía ella que eran de ella.
All right, let me grab my stuff, guys.
No la mamá de Ambiori, la tía de Ambiori, que se lo robó y me lo dio a mí.
You gotta stay here because I have to go. Let me check you guys' comments. We're Pauly D in the situation. Well, my cousin, he left. He actually had to leave early. He was supposed to be here until Monday. And he ended up having to go early because his boss was basically like, we need you here. He's military and he's about to deploy. He's about to deploy to Africa. And he needs to do some more out processing because they moved his deployment up. So he had to leave. We did the live on, what day did we do the live on? Wednesday night. He had to leave first thing Thursday morning, like book a whole new ticket. And me and Ralph took him to the airport at 2:00 in the morning. So it was like last minute. And they're like, nah, you need to come back. Like they moved the deployment like earlier than he was supposed to be leaving the end of this month, that like the last week of this month. But he has to go sooner than that. So he ended up leaving. So, but that was a fun live the other night. Y'all are hilarious in the freaking comments. Y'all have me dying. Y'all are ruthless. Some of y'all are ruthless. Some of you guys are not nice, but I laugh. I'm not the type of person that get upset. It is what it is. We've been in these YouTube streets. Well, I've been in the YouTube streets for too long now. So it is what it is. But whew, freaking hilarious. I'm hot. Let me see. Oh yeah, Storm, you were on that live too. That was freaking hilarious. I know I'm not being bougie, but I do. My suitcases because some of my stuff is here. I do lock up my stuff. That's not being bougie and say I don't trust anybody, but people are in and out here because they have a hookah. They have a hookah store, like they sell hookah. And so people are in and out of the house. So when I have stuff here, I have stuff everywhere. I have stuff here at my mommy's place, and then I have luggage here, and then I have luggage obviously at my place. I look a hot mess, guys. I'm so sorry. It's the heat. Geez, my hair and everything. So I do lock up my stuff when I leave here, and it's not to be. My stuff is expensive. I'm not using it, so it's just because. But let me continue reading your comments. You need to put your dog on a leash. Everybody on your dog. I know I'm gonna have to tie him up. I hate leaving him because he's attached to me. Look at him. Where is he? Oh, he's hot. He's under the thing. He's so hot. He's not used to this climate. Rafael, ven, papi. Ven. Ven, mi amorcito. Dame besitos. Dame ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú tienes? ¿Tú necesitas ayuda? Huh? One moment, guys. Let me help him. Pues mucha agua, papi. ¿Tú tienes mucha agua?
Sí, que se acabó esa. Que se acabó. Pero a veces ya se acabó ya.
Sí. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, let me keep reading you guys' comments. What time is it there? What time is it there? Are these old comments? Hold on. Right now, it is 3:50 in the afternoon here. 3:15 in the afternoon. Yep, a Honda. Every freaking car that I rent, it's always, they bring me a Honda. Y'all be safe and have fun. Thank you. Tequila hours. Yeah. Swells was speaking broken Spanish. Swells is always speaking broken Spanish. But they understand him when he be speaking to Ralph and all of them. They be understanding him. So broken Spanish. You can get by with broken Spanish. You definitely can. Yeah, that live was cool. We had a ball. It was. I didn't think it was gonna go like that, Storm. I mean, lives are never boring. I always have fun when I go live, but that was hilarious when they were clowning Ralphie and sorry guys, let me sit this up here. Excuse the background. I'm trying to close my luggage and I can't use both hands. But yeah, that was a fun night. That was fun. Oof. I'm so hot. You need a cat too. No, I do not. I want a monkey. There's a pet store that's near here and they sell monkeys. And guys, you best believe I'm getting myself a monkey. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting a monkey. How much is the monkey? They're selling a monkey because I didn't speak, because I don't want them to know. Oh, here are my glasses, my other ones. I don't want them to know, you know, when you have to be careful when you're American and you're speaking because, are you ready? Yo no sé tú listo, porque the cosa por él, mira.
¿Para qué eso?
Yo no, en la, recuerdo ayer, tú
Él no se pierde.
pero él siempre en la frente, en la calle, yo no quiero a moto.
Mira.
Suave.
Pues que corre.
Y the fan. Fan por él también, porque él mucho.
Soy todo.
Okay.
Ya se. ¡No la jale!
Don't pull him, Ralphie.
Él no quiere.
¡No la jale! ¡No la jale!
Excuse me, guys. We're about to go get in the car. Mama Guavas. Mi perro. Dios mío. ¿Dónde está la cosa por agua?
Dime, mi amor.
El otro zapato.
Tengo dos.
El otro zapato, ¿dónde está?
Tú no vas, papi.
¿Por qué?
Yo vengo ahora a buscarte para llevarte a jugar.
Príncipe.
Porque vamos a un lugar que no puede ir niño.
Príncipe.
Yo te busco ahora, yo vengo ahora a buscarte. A llevar
No more.
el
We drank this last night.
Cuando yo venga ahora a salir.
Okay.
Ahora no cogí yo una, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No le eches, amor, no.
All right, guys. We are. Bye, baby. Mommy be back.
Un tanto
Mommy be
tengo.
back.
Usted tiene 10.
Bien.
10 y 7, 17. Se va a aplicar tipi. Y yo tengo 7. Déjalo tranquila, amor.
All right, guys. I'm probably gonna end this live because we're about to get in this car, and this fool's gonna be blasting music. Let me see. Let me hurry up and read y'all comments. I heard it's really hot down there today. It's nuevo. It's really hot,
Hay
Aline.
que la mitad.
Ahorita no lo vamos a beber.
Sí, sí. En la noche, mami.
Sí.
Y Mama Juana Toro.
Vamos,
Aline, it's hot than a witch's titty. It's hotter than a witch's titty down here. Like, I do not complain about the weather, but it's hot today. It's hot. It's a good day to be at the beach or the river.
Ahora mañana para la playa.
Exactamente. Yo quiero ir a la playa, mami.
Nos vamos mañana.
Mañana.
Sí.
Okay. Sueño bien. Está bien. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this live. I will be back live again. Yeah, we're about to leave. We're in the car now. Look, there's Ralphie. And I hate driving with him because he drives crazy. And look, he's about to blast his music. So I don't want to be copyrighted. Look at that. So I'm gonna go live later and I'll let y'all know what happens with this car. I'll definitely go live in a few hours. But love all you guys. Take care. Do you plan to go to a resort this summer? Yeah. Punta Cana though, Eileen. Punta Cana. I've never been to Punta Cana. So I want to go to Punta Cana in August. I'm gonna wait for my Dominican to get here and then we'll go. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna